Welcome to another thrilling chapter in the storied history of Major League Baseball. Today, we dive into the intense rivalry between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The St. Louis Cardinals and Los Angeles Dodgers are two of baseball's most iconic franchises, each with a legacy of legends and unforgettable moments. From the days of Stan Musial and Jackie Robinson to the modern era of Yadier Molina and Clayton Kershaw, these teams have been at the forefront of baseball excellence. When these teams meet, it's more than a game. It's a battle of titans. The intensity on the field is palpable, with every pitch, every swing, and every play carrying the weight of history and the hopes of passionate fan bases. The Cardinals, known for their grit and the Cardinal way, are once again contenders, leading the NL Central with a 68-42 record. Their formula for success is simple yet effective: solid pitching, timely hitting, and airtight defense. This combination has made them a formidable force in the league. The Dodgers, meanwhile, are a star-studded juggernaut, boasting the best record in baseball at 75-35. Their roster is a who's who of baseball talent, featuring some of the biggest names in the sport. Their lineup is stacked with all-stars, each capable of changing the game with a single swing of the bat or a dazzling defensive play. Expectations in LA are always championship or bust. The pressure is immense, but so is the talent and determination of this team. Tonight, the Cardinals aim to prove they belong among the elite, ready to challenge the Dodgers' dominance and stake their claim as one of the best teams in baseball. Meanwhile, the Dodgers look to defend their turf and maintain their position at the top. They are determined to show why they are considered the team to beat. It's a classic matchup: grit versus glamour, tradition versus star power. The contrast between these two teams makes for an electrifying showdown. As the sun sets over Dodger Stadium, every pitch and play will add to this legendary rivalry. The atmosphere is electric, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The stage is set for a dramatic showdown. Both teams are ready, and the fans are on the edge of their seats, anticipating every moment. Let's get ready for another unforgettable night of baseball. The Cardinals and Dodgers are about to write the next chapter in their epic rivalry, and you won't want to miss a single moment. This series is more than a regular season matchup. It's a test of mettle as the postseason approaches. Every game, every inning, every pitch carries weight. The players know it, the coaches feel it, and the fans can sense it in the air. The Cardinals took Game 1, 4-3, sending a message that they're not intimidated by the Dodgers' record. It was a hard-fought battle, showcasing the resilience and determination of the St. Louis squad. With a 1-0 series lead, St. Louis has a golden chance to win a statement series on the road. Their fans, who have traveled in numbers, are making their presence felt, turning the away field into a sea of red. For the Dodgers, dropping the opener at home raises the stakes. They can't afford to fall behind 0-2. The pressure is mounting, and the tension is palpable among the players and the home crowd. Protecting home field is crucial for a team with championship aspirations. The Dodgers know that to keep their dreams alive, they must defend their turf with everything they've got. This could be a postseason preview, with both managers searching for any edge. Every decision, every strategy could be a glimpse into what might come in October. Winning this series could provide a psychological boost if these teams meet again in October. The confidence gained here could be the difference maker in a high-stakes playoff game. As Game 2 approaches, the Cardinals play with confidence, while the Dodgers face the pressure to respond. It's momentum versus urgency. The Cardinals are riding high, while the Dodgers are looking to bounce back. One team looks to keep rolling, the other to slam on the brakes. The energy on the field is electric, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The atmosphere is electric. Every pitch matters. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, knowing that each moment could be a game changer. Tonight's game features a fascinating pitching duel. For the Cardinals, veteran right-hander Mikolas takes the mound, steady, precise, and a master of control. Mikolas isn't overpowering, but he keeps hitters off balance and limits mistakes. He's 11-6 with a 3.15 ERA, thriving on efficiency and ground balls. The Cardinals need him to go deep and keep LA's bats quiet. Opposing him is Dodgers flamethrower Bobby Miller, a young ace with a fastball that touches 100 miles per hour. Miller's power is matched by a nasty slider and developing changeup. He's 10-3 with a 2.80 ERA and 155 strikeouts. Electric stuff, but sometimes wild. The Dodgers want Miller to set the tone and dominate. It's a classic battle, experience and finesse versus youth and firepower. The outcome may hinge on which pitcher blinks first. The Cardinals' offense is anchored by Paul Goldschmidt, a veteran first baseman whose presence at the plate is both intimidating and inspiring. Goldschmidt's leadership and ability to deliver in high-pressure moments have made him the heart and soul of St. Louis's lineup. Alongside him is Nolan Arenado, another MVP-caliber corner infielder, who brings a rare combination of power, defense, and intensity to every game. Arenado's glove work at third base is nothing short of spectacular, and his bat is just as dangerous. Goldschmidt is hitting .305 with 28 homers and 85 RBIs, a model of consistency and clutch hitting. He's the type of player who can change the momentum of a game with a single swing, and his approach at the plate keeps pitchers on edge. Arenado, a defensive wizard, has 26 home runs and 89 RBIs, always a threat to change the game. His highlight reel plays at third base often steal the show, and his competitive fire lifts the entire team. Together, Goldschmidt and Arenado form one of baseball's most feared duos, providing both offensive firepower and defensive stability. Their chemistry and experience make them a nightmare for opposing teams. For the Dodgers, the top of the order is absolutely lethal. Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani. This trio is the engine that drives Los Angeles' high-octane offense, and each brings a unique skill set to the lineup. Betts is hitting .310 with 32 homers, igniting the lineup with his speed, power, and ability to get on base. He's a spark plug at the top of the order, setting the tone for the rest of the team. Freeman bats .325 with 24 home runs and 90 RBIs, a constant run producer who rarely takes a bad at-bat. His smooth swing and disciplined approach make him one of the toughest outs in baseball. Ohtani, the global superstar, leads the majors with 40 home runs and over 100 RBIs. His ability to hit for both power and average, combined with his electrifying presence, makes every one of his at-bats a must-see event. Every at-bat from these stars is must-watch, as they have the potential to shift the game's momentum in an instant. Fans and players alike know that when these hitters step up, anything can happen. On the mound, Mikolas will have his hands full with LA's trio, needing to mix his pitches and keep hitters guessing if he hopes to keep the Dodgers' offense in check. Meanwhile, Dodgers pitchers must navigate the dangerous middle of the Cardinals' order, especially Goldschmidt and Arenado, who can break open the game at any moment. The performance of these superstars could ultimately decide the outcome. Their ability to deliver in the clutch will be under the spotlight all night long. So keep your eyes on these key players, because with this much talent on the field, you can expect a big moment from one of them tonight. Recent form tells the story of two teams on different trajectories. The Cardinals are red hot, winning 8 of their last 10, fueled by strong pitching and timely hitting. Youngsters like Jordan Walker have stepped up, and the bullpen has stabilized. Their Game 1 win showed they can handle pressure and elite competition. The Dodgers, by their standards, have cooled off, 6-4 in their last 10. Their offense has been inconsistent, struggling to deliver in key moments. Last night's loss highlighted missed opportunities with runners on base. Still, Louisiana's pitching remains elite, and their lineup is too talented to stay quiet for long. The Dodgers are looking to snap out of their mini-slump tonight. For St. Louis, it's about keeping the momentum. For LA, it's about regaining their rhythm and firepower. Injuries are testing both teams' depth. The Cardinals are without ace Sonny Gray and spark plug larsnootbaar, key losses that force others to step up. Gray's absence puts pressure on Mikolas and the rotation, while Nootbaar's injury shakes up the lineup. The Dodgers are missing starter Walker Buehler, who suffered a setback in his recovery, and setup man Brusdar Graterol. Buehler's absence strains the rotation, and Graterol's missing power arm changes the bullpen dynamic. Both teams must rely on their depth and adaptability. Who steps up in the absence of stars could swing the series. For the Cardinals to win, execution is everything. Mikolas must control the strike zone, avoid mistakes, and pitch deep into the game. Offensively, St. Louis needs patience, work the count, drive up Miller's pitch count, and capitalize on scoring chances. Manufacturing runs and getting timely hits, not chasing home runs, is key. Defensively, the Cardinals must be flawless, turn double plays, prevent extra bases, and communicate in the outfield. The Cardinal way is all about fundamentals and discipline. In the late innings, the bullpen must hold strong against LA's dangerous lineup. Manager Oliver Marmol's decisions will be crucial. If St. Louis executes in all phases, they can steal another win. It's about playing smart, mistake-free baseball. For the Dodgers, the formula is clear. Unleash their talent and play aggressive. Bobby Miller must attack the zone, use his power stuff, and keep his pitch count down. The offense needs to wake up. Betts, Freeman, and Ohtani must set the tone and deliver in big spots. LA must be relentless at the plate, forcing Mikolas to work and capitalizing on mistakes. Aggressive base running can create chaos and scoring chances. With Gratterall out, the bullpen needs to step up in high-leverage moments. Manager Dave Roberts must make the right calls late. If Miller dominates, the offense breaks out, and the bullpen holds, Louisiana can even the series. It's about playing to their strengths and seizing the moment. The Dodgers need to remind everyone why they're the team to beat. Game 2 is set up as a classic chess match, Cardinals fundamentals versus Dodgers firepower. Mikolas' precision faces Miller's raw velocity in a battle of styles. The stars, Goldschmidt, Arenado, Betts, Ohtani, are primed for big moments. The team that executes its game plan and handles the pressure will have the edge. Momentum is on the line. Can the Cardinals take control, or will the Dodgers respond? Every pitch, every play could swing the series. Settle in for a night of high-stakes baseball. This is a showdown you won't want to miss.